Come on, you gonna light for me? You are going to light for me. What you doing here? Here we go. Here we go. All right. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. There we go. Okay. Mr. Stevens, Barbara, greetings. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Please don't forget to hit the like. So listen, y'all, I'm not going to be able to do this all the time, but my other job, it's kind of, it's kind of slow down. Now, tomorrow I'm going to be there all day, so I'm not going to be on here, but I'm going to try to give you all some lives. You working, I know, baby. Okay. Put it, hey, put it in your ear or something like that. Or if anything, just hit the like and you can hit the replay. All right. Lisa, greetings, love. Oh my goodness. Y'all, like I was just finished, Lisa, like I just got telling, I may not be able to do this all the time because my other job is kind of slowing down, but I will definitely let you all know when I can. Thank you for joining. Lisa, thank you so much. Thank you so much for always, you like Mr. Stevens over there. You two are the A students right now. You're always commenting on the content. So thank you, love. Thank you. Let me get it in. Let me get it out. We're going to be using the Spirit Oracle. This is by Toni Carmine Salerno. I love her artwork. Y'all, we got 4 people in the chat. We only got 2 likes. Come on now. Come on. The likes are free. Shit. Anyway, let's see. Okay, so I got a lot to get into. But let me just say that, hold on for a second. I want you all to see my shuffle. Okay. So let me say this. Last November 15th, I told you all that Pluto went into the sign of Aquarius, and it's going to stay there for the next 20 years. And what that means is that we're going to see a lot of shit go down. And we're seeing it right now. Did you check out those poor ladies? They're trying to get the Epstein file disclosed. And then here in Chicago, supposedly we're going to have the National Guards coming through and all of that madness. So, so it's going to get ugly before it gets better. So, if that was on your mind, I want you all to, I don't want you to believe the hype. It's got to get, it's always darkest before the dawn, but the dawn always comes and that pendulum always swings the other way. So I just want you all to, just to brace yourselves for impact. All right. That's it. That's all. Let me say hello to the peoples. Mr. Stevens, once again, thank you for being here on your working time. Barbara, greetings, darling. Greetings, my love. Miss Lisa McCutcheons, thank you. Yes, Lisa, God is in control. Yes, darling, something greater than us is in control. Lopes, please tell me my future. Okay. You can hit my Instagram and go download the Venmo and we can get into all that. Okay. Barbara, you want to know something, Barbara? Let me say this to you. Let me say this to you. For those of you that don't live in the city, baby, a lot of this is a lot of bluster. I love my city, and I'm not saying that my city is perfect. But I will say that, we have our issues. We do not need the National Guard up in here, but I can guarantee you this, Barbara. The portions in the city that really do need some type of correction, I bet you they don't go there. My people here in the city, they know that this is all for shits and giggles. But having said all that, Mama, thank you so much for the love. Thank you for the support. All right, y'all. Let's get into this. So, yeah, babies. Greetings. What do you think about Trump? How's he? I don't think about Trump, and he's going to be what he's going to be. And that's it. It's rough over here too. Yeah. Barbara, in every major city, you're always going to have a portion of the populace that need correction. Do they need a National Guard? Do they need a military force? No. That just means that our locals need to tighten it up. That's it. That's all. Yeah, we have shootings here. We got some shootings here, and Elisa, I'm gonna say this much. It's the reason why I'm not in the classroom no more, and it really does have to do with parenting. It really has to do with parenting. There's a lot of people out here that should not have kids that got them, and I'm gonna say this. I want nothing. I want nothing bad to ever happen to a child. But I will say this to you, parents: if you all, parents, if you do not correct your child, society will do it for you, and maybe in a way that you did not want it. That's it. That's all. Okay. Deborah, sweetheart, this is 773 Oracle and Tarot. This is not a political channel, so maybe you want to temper your questions in with the subject matter, okay? No, you cannot be their friends, Lisa. No, you cannot. We got 21 people in the chat. We only got 2 likes. Come on, y'all. Make them likes matter. Please. Please hit the like. Please subscribe to the channel. It don't cost you nothing. So there we go. All right. Let's get into this. So, the skies, baby. Let's talk about what's going on in the cosmos, darling. So yesterday we knew that Mercury squared off with Uranus. But baby, Jupiter is with the nodes. Let me get into it. So Mercury in Virgo. Sandra, how you doing, Sandra? Mercury in Virgo. Mercury is the planet of communications. And in Virgo, it wants to be sharp. It wants to be logical. It wants to be precise. Mercury in Virgo. Virgo is in its domicile. Mercury is exalted. Mercury and Virgo, they go together. Okay. All right. So with that being said, we got that going on. Now, Uranus in Gemini, Uranus is the planet of sudden changes, of surprises, of rebellion. If I was to assign a tarot card to Uranus, I would say that Uranus would be the Tower, because it's going to shake things up. It's going to go against the status quo. So Uranus is in Gemini. All right. So there we go. Miss Flores, greetings. Michelle, greetings. Tyler, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So what that means is that Gemini is the fast talk. It's the quick thoughts. It's the relentless energy. When Mercury squares with Uranus, words get wild. So today, please watch your mouth. Please watch your mouth. Please watch your mouth, because shit can flip. Shit can flip. So, how do I want to say this? What you mean as something simple might come out really sharp today. People will definitely be in their feelings. So people might react in ways you didn't expect. So it's an unstable energy in conversations, like static in the air. But now, wait a minute. Now, so here it is. Here's the balance. Here's the balance. Jupiter is in Cancer. Jupiter is one of the beneficent planets. Jupiter's got your back. Jupiter is the planet of expansion and wisdom. And in Cancer, it grows through emotional truth, nurturing energy, and faith in your inner compass. If you didn't mean something to come out some way, baby, trust. If your intention was solid, they will get over it. They will get over it. They will come back and they will be saying, they're going to say something like, Michelle, I am so sorry, Michelle. I did not mean for it to come out that way. Whatever. Okay. How's that for your shout out? And I kept it in my lesson, right? Okay, Michelle. Hey, Michelle, subscribe to the channel, baby, and give the video a like. All right. All right. So now here it goes. The North Node in Pisces, the North Node is your destiny. Your North Node is in destiny, the direction of your soul and going towards. Pisces is spiritual. Pisces is spiritual. Pisces is intuitive, and Pisces is compassionate. The South Node is in Virgo. So the South Node is your past. This is your habits. This is your comfort zones. This is your, these are all the things that you have, your patterns. Virgo here is overthinking. Virgo is nitpicking. Virgo is being too rigid. So with Jupiter trining with the North Node and sextiling with the South Node, the message is this. Even if communication breaks down, your bigger truths will still be expanding. You're being pulled towards expressing faith and expressing compassion. That is your Pisces. And away from getting stuck in the details. That's the Virgo. So yeah, the day today may test your patience, but it's all guiding you to speak with your heart, not just logic. So before I let that go, let me give you all a affirmation, okay? And today, here, this might get you through. You're going to affirm, I speak with clarity and calm, knowing my words are guided to the right ears, and my truth flows where it is meant to be received. I know that was a long one, but that's what Spirit put in my heart. Let me try and get that together again. I speak with clarity and calm, knowing my words are guided to the right ears, and my truth flows where it is meant to be received. That part is really important. Your truth flowing where it is meant to be received. Y'all, if you are in the wrong environment, no matter how well you try to break it down, that environment is going to be dedicated to misunderstanding you. So it's better that you understand where your energy is going to be reciprocated at. All right. Let me check on the people. Michelle said, I love you too, Michelle. Okay. And I'd love you more if you'd like and subscribe to the channel. There you go. All right. We're doing pretty good. All right. So listen, y'all. You also, so I already did my shuffle. I already did my pull. And once again, we are using the Spirit Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno. And the card that we pulled out, there's no numerological aspect that we had to go. It's called New Direction. This card right here is called New Direction. So when we pull this card, here's what I want to ask you all. Are you ready to leave the old bullshit behind? Are you ready to step out of your comfort zone? Are you ready to leave things that, are not growing? And are you ready to walk boldly towards a new direction? This is what this card is all about. Okay? This is what this card is all about. So we're talking about change. Change is definitely calling for you all, my little terabytes. Change is calling for you all. Don't stay stuck. Don't stay stuck. Trust the turn and walk in your new path. And I'm going to say this much. I'm not just flipping these cards and thinking that the world is rainbows and unicorns and lollipops. No. That's not it. Change is difficult. Change is difficult. Change is asking us to lean into faith. Change is asking us to trust something that we don't know. But baby, here's the thing. You either evolve or you die. That's it. That's all. Universal wisdom is asking you all to come up, change your way of thinking, change your way of doing things, change the way you see things. The world is bigger out there than our myopic view of things. So with that being said, you got to ask yourself, what new path is calling you? Is it a job? Is it walking away from a relationship? Is it walking away from family members or friends that are toxic? What is holding you back right now from taking your very first step? Because this card right here, this card is representative of a new shift, a new phase, a redirection in your life. And let me say this to you all. Embracing change We'll build up confidence and we'll build up resilience. I'm going to say this to y'all, and y'all heard me say this before. The past ain't got nothing new to say. The past ain't got nothing new to say. Stepping into a new direction is going to break old cycles and it's going to invite new growth. When you embrace the change, you're going to build confidence and you are going to build resilience. And here, this is what I'm going to ask y'all. For everything that everybody in this chat has been through, for everything that everybody in this chat has been through, what can life throw at you that you have not been through before? Disappointment, you all had that. Illness, the fact that you in this chat meant that you overcame it. Some of us have lost jobs, we got another one. What I'm saying is that we have lived through so much of the bullshit. Why not take a change? Why not look at shit through brand new eyes? You know, Lisa says illness, baby, welcome back to new health. Welcome back to health, baby. You know, and whatever it was, Lisa, I'm glad you're here, baby. I'm glad you're here. The fact that you are still here, Lisa, means that you got purpose, baby. It means that you got purpose. Oh, one of my moderators says I'm cooking. Yeah, babe, I should be because I'm hot. I'm hot, baby. I'm sweating. I'm sweating like Mariah Carey trying to sing live. So yeah, you know, what we doing out here? What we doing out here in these streets? All right. So I gave you all your affirmation for the astrological forecast. Let me give you an affirmation for this one, for new direction. All right. It'll come to me. Give me a second. It'll come to me. Hot and beautiful. Oh, thank you, Martha. Here we go, babies. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. I am ready for change. My steps are divinely guided into new horizons. Now, okay. Now I knew Spirit was working with me on that one. I am ready for change. My steps are divinely guided into new horizons. That is a good one. My steps are divinely guided into new horizons. While y'all are stepping into those new horizons, I'll meet you there, okay? So with all that being said, y'all, thank you. Thank you for joining me on this live. Unless anybody got anything they want to say, I guess we can end it. Y'all, thank you for taking time out of your work. I hope some of these words landed with you. And if it did, pay it forward, because this reading may be the blessing somebody is looking for, okay? And with all that being said, I won't be going live. Well, maybe I will. I don't know. It won't be the same time because that other job got me jumping tomorrow. But it seems to me that people enjoy these. So, I mean, if it is what it is, maybe, you know, I found a new outlet, you know, to deliver the messages for you all. Okay. So, not a damn thing. Change will be well. There you go, baby. That's right, Barbara. That's right. So with all that being said, you all make this day of Wednesday, September the 3rd. I was going to say August. September the 3rd in the year of our Lord, 2025. Make this day that day. That just take one step towards something new. All it takes is a journey of 1,000 miles, baby, a journey of 1,000 miles. One little step. That's it. You never know where that step will take you. You will never, listen, Lisa, listen. So we got Autumn, and she's going to be a New York Times #1 bestseller. She got my booty. Lisa, you get that lottery. I'm going to need some lipo, okay? I'm going to need some lipo. So I'm putting it out there. All right, y'all. Y'all, thank you so much for joining me. You all stay in alignment. If you stay in alignment, you don't need to be blessed because you're in alignment. and you have a wonderful, wonderful day. May all those blessings, especially the one with Lisa winning the lottery, because she said she got my lipo, especially with Lisa. May this day be nothing but blessed for you. All right, baby. Y'all be well.